Big announcement. Stay tuned, guys. Don't change the dial. This is day number 214 of my case study testing out the My Legion secret system. So I got something to talk to you about. Before I get into the results of the month, the prior month, I got something huge. So stay tuned for this. Okay, guys? So I first want to say to all of you, if you enjoy these videos, do give them a like. It does something to the algorithm so that the video will pop up for more people. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you haven't already to get these updates every single day about my journey with the My Legion secret system and how much money I'm making. But again, before I get into that, this is the big thing that I want to talk to you about. So everyone here from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, not Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, what is it? TikTok. I couldn't remember for whatever reason. You're here for my other business. And this is the big announcement I want to make about this other business, the jobquittingincome.com business. This is the one that you're probably looking for information from because I've sent everyone to this day zero video. But listen up, this business, I want to talk to you about this business. We had this competition going on in this business. This is the business, by the way, that got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time, right? And last month I made $4.2 thousand. I still have to total actually last month, the month before, now it's July 1st. So the month before June, I made $4.2 thousand. I haven't totaled June's totals yet, but I want to tell you something. We had this competition going on in the company, inside of MIF, inside of Multiple Income Funnel, that whole company, where you get a certain number of points if you sign someone up, and you get a certain number of points if you welcome a new member to the group. You get a certain number of points if you send out an email for the day, if you put out a video on a social media platform. It was our little competition, and it was a 90-day competition that I was taking part in, right? And I want to show you the results of that because, boom, I got number 4 in the entire company in this 90-day challenge. See, it finished, and I finished number 4 on the leaderboard with 289,000 points. So what this means for me is, let me see over here the prizes. I won 4th place, $1,500 and a trophy. That's what I won by being this, by ranking there, okay? Now, that's not it. I also won, for the month of June, 2nd place. I got a $500 gas gift card. So that's going to come in the mail. So this is what's cool about this business. Like, you can participate in these challenges. And even if you get top 200, you're still going to win some traffic. Like if you were to rank lower, right? You see over here, first to 200th place, 1 share of 20,000 click traffic package. So I just want to share this with you guys that, I got some extra money, and they actually paid me. If I can show you that right over here. So this $2,115 is actually the $1,000 and $1,500 payment plus $600, and that $600 is for income stream 4. I made $600 on that income stream for the week, right? So that's what that is total. The 1,500 bonus and the 600 there, and then this over here, 534 is for income stream number 1, MIF, the main income stream, the $20 commissions plus the $200 commissions. It totaled this. So I had a payout of, $2,600 and change. So that's the big thing I want to share with you guys. So anyways, if you want to come out and test this program out for yourself, if you want to come on board my system, I am currently mentoring everyone on my team. I'm sharing the knowledge. I'm giving, for anyone that is serious, I'm sharing my time. I know I haven't gotten into some of the comments. I am overwhelmed. I got to show you something. Another huge thing. I hit 100,000 followers on my Facebook account, my Facebook Reels account. Insane number of followers here. I have so many people messaging me. I can't keep up with it. It's hard. It's getting to the point where I have to have no life if I'm going to respond to everyone. So I may have to stop responding to all the comments or something. I don't know, because I can't seem to take a break. It's overwhelming. It's a good problem to have, though. But what I wanted to say is that I am still helping everyone out. Even now, even with all this stuff, I'm helping everyone out on my team So if you want to come on board this team and you want someone to mentor you that has been able to get to the top of the leaderboards in the company, share their secrets with you, and help you to get to a place where you haven't been to before, get some results, obviously you need to do some work. This requires work, right? But if you've ever been in a situation when you thought to yourself, man, I wish I had someone to help me out, to guide me, to show me what I'm doing wrong so I can finally see results, I am offering that to people. And not enough people are taking me up on that, strangely enough. A lot of people want to go and do their own thing. Some people are messaging me and I'm helping them out. So I'm just letting you know, if you come on board this system, I am offering my mentorship where you can message me back and forth over Facebook. Whenever you want to, I'm allowing that right now for everyone on my team for the time being. I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of months. I might have to change that down the road because it's getting overwhelming right now. But for now, I am offering free mentorship to everyone that comes on board. And by the way, if you do come on board this system, it's $49 a month for the main system. And that allows you to get $20 commissions. But I always say this in all my videos, I suggest you come on board at the yearly membership because that allows you to get $200 commissions as well as $20 commissions. So when you have one chance to upgrade to the yearly membership, right? In the very beginning, it's $350 more. So $350 plus the $49, that is $399 total that you end up paying, right? If you pay that, you're done for the month. You don't have to do anything else for the year, rather. You don't have to pay anything else for the year. And then you qualify for the $200 commissions if you sell the yearly package and $20 commissions if you sell the monthly package. And when I made my first $1,000 in this business, 800 of that was from 4 $200 sales. So a bulk of the income does come from those $200 commissions. And that's why I stress all the time, if you're serious about making some good money online, you need to come on board at the yearly membership. Now, there are other income streams, income stream 2, 3, and 4, but I always say focus mainly on income stream number 1 because that's where the bulk of the income comes from. 3/4 of my income. I don't know this month. Maybe this month it's shifted, this past month of June, but the month before June, it was 3/4 of it was from income stream 1, you know, the $20 sales and the $200 sales. That was the majority of the income. And income stream 2, 3, and 4 combined was 1/4 of my income. So that's why I say focus mainly on the first stream and going in at the right level so you can get the most bang for your buck, right? So you can earn those larger commissions because it's exciting when you get those $200 commissions, right? You don't want to see it passed up. But boy, I'm going on too long here. I'm just really excited about the progress I've been making over here. And obviously I've been working hard to achieve this, so work ethic is required as well. But now I think I should shift over to My Legion Secrets. So for everyone that wants to come on board this system over here, you can shoot me a message at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com if you want to be mentored on my team. If you want someone that's been able to get to the top over here and achieve these kinds of results, you know, get these kind of bonus payouts. If you want to know what I did to make that happen, you can come on board my team and I'll share with you all the little nuggets that I have. And you can also send me a Facebook DM at, like I showed you over there, Michael Iser, right over here. Just go to Facebook, search for this guy over here, this guy that looks like this, that's me, Michael Iser, and add me as a friend if you'd like. I might not be able to see that, but I do always check my spam, my extra folders, so I will find your message even if you aren't my friend. But anyways, let's now shift gears. So, My Legion Secret. Let's go on to My Legion Secret. This is a totally different system for those of you who are newer, okay? This is a system, I'm going to explain it briefly, that drip feeds us 100 leads a day. Now, I'm going to be talking later on about my results for the month. So, don't worry, stay tuned. I'm going to be going over the big reveal, okay? But for everyone that's newer, we're getting 100 leads sent to us every single day, drip fed to us. And it's building up in the back office. We're getting 3,000 leads at the end of the month, then 6,000, then 9,000. It builds on itself. So this is a cheaper alternative than doing solo ads. With solo ads, you have to spend 30 to 40 bucks for an autoresponder and then spend money for traffic continuously. In this, you're spending $30 a month recurring billing for the system and a $30 setup fee the first month. So it's $60 total first month. Thereafter, it's 30 bucks a month, okay? Now, one huge thing with this system is that you can get bonus leads, 100 bonus leads. If you use this referral link and get someone to sign up, okay? Then you're gonna get 200 leads a day or 6,000 leads at the end of the month. But if you're thinking I can't find anyone to sign up, don't worry about that. You can actually sign up yourself, okay? They allow this. And if you do that, your top account's getting 200 leads, your bottom one's getting 100, that is 300 leads a day, that is 9,000 at the end of the month, right? So 3,000 to 9,000, but it doesn't stop there because 200 is the max per account, but you can chain multiple accounts one under the other, which is what I've done, and rack up the leads. I've got 7 accounts. Each one's getting 200 except the bottom. There's nothing underneath the bottom, right? But I even got to sign up there so that now I've got 200 times 7, 1,400 leads every single day coming in. Now, I always say that you don't have to get 7 accounts like I did. There are people that get 10 accounts or even more accounts, but I'd say go with the number 5. 5 accounts is a decent amount of accounts to see some reasonable results in a reasonable time frame. I would say minimum is 2. That way you can at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature. And I wouldn't recommend 1. You'll have to have the patience of a monk. And I wouldn't recommend too many accounts that you can't hold on to them long enough to start seeing some results. Because typically things start popping off month 4. That's where they popped off for me. So I'd say to you, go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months' time, whatever number that is for you. So I talked to you earlier about how each of the accounts is $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month. So now you can do the math to figure out what amount of accounts you can comfortably hold, right? So I've explained how this system works. Typically, you get the first sale week 3, week 4 on average. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. But once you get your first sale, you start seeing sales coming in at a consistent basis, whether it's every 2 weeks, every 1 week. It starts becoming more and more frequent as time goes on, right? As the leads build, as the accounts mature, all of that. Now, I've explained everything now. So now is where I usually go over the results for the day. But in this case, we're not just going over the results for the day, we're going over the results for the entirety of last month. Did I break my record? If so, by how much? Actually, I already did break the record. I already did make more than 1,250. But how much have we broken the record by? How much are we ahead of the game? Let's have a look. So, which tab? Right here. Boom. $20.38. So, a baby sale. We ended off the month with a baby sale. We are at $76.82. Now, let's really break this down. Let's really dig deep to see what happened here. So, this sale was from account number 4, the $20 sale. And if we look over here, this is for last month. I don't have yesterday's loaded up. Let me just, don't block me out, please. Good. Okay. So, yesterday for the day in question, we had 1,473 hops for the product we were promoting. 16 order form impressions over here. Okay, let me just zoom in over there so you can see it better. And over here, this is the hop total for last month, the entirety of last month. And you can see, okay, I didn't put the 7-day moving average. Okay, that looks a little weird. Normally I have this over 14 days. I think that's why it looks... What do I normally have? Oh, now I remember. What am I thinking? Normally I had this from the beginning. That's why it's looking weird. Okay, I don't have that loaded up. So let me go to the very beginning, as far as I can go back, and set this to the last day of the month. And that's more of what we normally see, right? So this is what we're looking at. It seems to have leveled off over here, and maybe it's slightly going up now. And it's most likely because I haven't switched products for a very long time. The entirety of last month, I only promoted WriteAppReviews. So maybe if I switched products, this would have gone up faster. Right now it's leveled off, and I'm just sticking with WriteAppReviews for the time being. I'm not switching just yet. And because I'm still seeing sales daily, right? So I don't see any reason to switch just yet. So now let's go and look at the entirety of last month. So here is what you want to see. Here is the sauce. So we had 45,900 hops for the product we were promoting. Earnings per click was 3 cents, which is good. This used to be 2 cents a couple months back. It's gone up to 3 cents now. The main thing that made that go up was switching to those better landing pages, which convert better, right? We have hops per order is at 1,480. That went up a bit. That used to be as low as 1,200 and change or so. And hops per order form impression. So you can look at all the statistics here. Order form impressions 533. We had, what else is interesting here? 31 initial sales, 19 upsells. You can pause the video and look at what those totals are over here. Gross sales $1,332.95. Let me just go back over here to just show you this. This is a better way of seeing it. We ended off the month at $1,332. So we were just shy of $100, which was of at least being over $100 of the prior month. And we're shy of hitting my total of 1,400. That was my goal. But this month had one less day. So maybe if we had an extra day, we could have hit 1,400. But still, we're ahead of the game. We're at $6,403 gross income since I started this journey. $4,742 net income, which I now reduced because it's a new month. I have to pay for these accounts. So we're back down to $4,532 net income. Okay. But this is where we're sitting at. And might as well finish breaking down that one sale before I get into the totals again. I got to show you the totals of this month, June, versus the prior month, so we can compare and contrast how things have improved. So we'll go over that in a bit. But this was from account number 4, I believe it was. This sale, yeah, it's 23rd sale. And we are sitting at $921. Okay, so that covers the breakdown for yesterday. So now what we have to go over is the comparison of last month versus the prior month. So we made $1,332, 50 net. Okay, let me just zoom in really close because I know my face is going to be in the way here, right? So I've got 50, what is this? 50 net sales. So we had 50 net sales and we had 31 initial sales, 19 upsells. So now let's look at the, whoa, what is this? Is this May? I think this is May. Yeah, this is May. Let's look at May, the month of May, the prior month. So we were looking at June. Now we're going to look at May. So the month before that, we were again at 31 initial sales, same as June. And upsells were 18. So we had one less upsell the prior month, okay? And 49 grand total of sales. So 49 versus 50 sales. That's the only difference. We had one more upsell and that resulted in the change that we saw. So it doesn't look like there's been much of a change in the way of sales, the number of sales, but I just ended up making more money, just one sale more. But then at the same time, let me see over here. We're comparing June, which was 30 days, versus May, which was 31 days. Anyways, it's a small change. We're going to see if we had that big change again, because going back over here, we saw a huge shift from month number 1 to month number 2, right? 246 to 706. And then another huge shift over here from month number 3 to month number 4. And then since then, it's just been inching up, inching up, inching up. So we're going to have to wait and see if it continues to inch up or if we have another big shift. You know, we're going into month 8 now, which is crazy. But there are people that have been on this, doing this system for many years now. It's been out since 2019. There have been people that have been stuck with the program that long. And there are people that are making $3,000 and even $4,000 a month with this system. You know, so that potential exists. So, you know, we're going to wait and see what happens the longer I stick with this, where this can go, where this can take us. But I think that covers everything that I wanted to cover. We're at 19 minutes already. Man, a long episode. So, I think at this point, what I'll say to you guys is, if you are interested in coming on board with this system, I'm going to try to wrap this up a little bit quicker over here. If you're looking to come on board with My Legion Secret, you can come over to the description over here. It is the first link in the description, okay? And click on that. That's going to be my affiliate link. What I'll do is I'll send you over 500 free email swipe files, and I'll also provide you with free support, okay? Now, out of those 500 email swipe files, 200 of those emails are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them to promote whatever you want with them. And you can promote, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't go over this just now. I go over all of this in yesterday's video. You know, what you can use these swipe files for. I go over how to send the emails out in My Legion Secret in yesterday's video. I go over, what else do I go over? How to find products on Clickbank to promote. I go over everything in yesterday's video. So what I'm gonna do is to really wrap this up quickly is if you wanna come on board with this system and you need more information, go watch yesterday's video or watch this in-depth video on how to send your MLGS emails properly. This will sort you out, get all your questions answered. And if you still have questions, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll answer those for you. And if you want to sign up with this program, it is the first link in the description. That is my affiliate link if you want my bonuses and my support via email. And the second link in the description is jobquittingincome.com. It is for MIF. This program right over here that I was talking about earlier in the video that I made $4.2 thousand last month, and I still have to make the totals this month. I'm gonna maybe I'll make another video if you guys are interested in seeing the totals, the grand totals for June, but I might have made more money than 4.2 thousand, especially considering I got this extra payout here, right, and the gas gift card and all that. But gonna wrap this up here. Hope you enjoyed the deep dive into my results for the month and also covering MIF over here. If you want to send me a message on Facebook, you can still do that. Go over to Facebook, DM me there, Michael Iser, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. So like the video if you enjoyed it, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and the bell icon, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.